In the first part of integration using calculator, we have seen how to integrate a non-trigonometric function in the definite interval a to b. Here we will take an example how to integrate a trigonometric function within the limits a to b using the calculator. So here I have taken the function sine 2 theta, and the lower limit here is 0 and the upper limit is pi by 2. So this is a and this is b, and the integration variable here is theta. Go to the calculator. For all trigonometric functions, the calculator has to be initially set to radian mode. So go to radian. Radian is 2. So press 2. It will be in radian. Make sure here it is R. For non-trigonometric, it could be in radian or degree, but for trigonometric, it has to be compulsory in radian mode. Now, the calculator integration variable is always x, or neither it takes y or any other variable. So theta here maps to x. So press on the integration sign here. This is the integration sign. Here it is x. That means the calculator integration variable is always x. Even though y option is available on the calculator, it will not take. Integration. If you want, you can open one more parenthesis to write the function itself. Here we will not take because it is a small function. Sine 2 theta becomes 2x. For x, shift alpha x. Then comma. If you have opened the parenthesis here, if you want, you can close it. I have not opened any parenthesis, so I am not closing. Write the lower limit as usual, which is 0, comma. Then the upper limit, again if you want, you can open the parenthesis. I'll open the parenthesis. Shift pi divide by 2, which stands for pi by 2. Then close the parenthesis. Then close the original parenthesis that was open and press equal to. It will take some time to give the result in certain cases. The answer is 1, and even theoretically the answer is 1. If at all we do the same thing in the degree mode where I change, instead of pi by 2 I give pi by 2 is equivalent to 90 degree, I will not get the same answer. The answer is erroneous, so we should never integrate in the degree mode. We should always integrate trigonometric definite integrals by keeping the calculator in the radian mode.